Hey Virgo, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I appreciate it. This is going to be your weekly reading. And as always, this reading could resonate at other times other than the week, okay? So whenever you're guided, really. And it also could resonate later. So if it doesn't resonate right now and it doesn't feel like you're reading, you could find out in a couple weeks or even a couple months that it actually was your reading. Anyway, let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading? It's the Virgo reading. It's for anyone with Virgo placements or anyone else who's guided to watch the Virgo reading for whatever reason that they're guided here. What do we need to know? What are the most important messages for anyone who's guided? Please allow me to connect with as many people as possible and to deliver the most important messages they need to hear. For the people that need the messages the most, one more shuffle. Virgo reading. One more shuffle. Virgo reading. All right. Let's see what we got to know here. Okay. What do we need to know about this Virgo reading? Okay. Wow. All right. That's interesting. Somebody else had that same card in the same exact spot. Who was it? It might have been Taurus. If it wasn't Taurus, it was Capricorn. It was definitely another earth sign. Tell me about this Virgo reading. What do we need to know? And I did their reading very early this morning, and now we're later in the afternoon. So this was a while ago that I did that reading, but I remember somebody had it right there in the same spot. All right, what is the most important thing we need to know about this Virgo reading? What is the most important thing we need to know? Okay, the Knight of Swords reversed. What else? Okay, one more card, please. These are a little bigger than the usual weekly readings. One more card, please, for Virgo. And the reason I'm doing them a little bigger is because I'm using this particular deck. Otherwise, because this deck, you don't have to do as much clarifying with the other cards. So I'm letting the readings be bigger. It's almost like a monthly reading. But because of the fact that these cards, it's Tarot of the 78 Doors, for me, these send through a lot of messages. So I don't need to clarify as much. But let me just look at this for 1 minute. Yeah, absolutely. There's a real high vibration going on back here. I want to show you what I see going on. What is this? Okay, so I see the Nine of Pentacles and the Chariot. This is like a really high vibration, especially if there's a Cancer around you. It's very independent, very... somebody could actually be famous. Somebody could be out in the spotlight. Somebody could be having some kind of big, I don't know, some kind of recognition happening, or like celebrating some kind of, like, see how everybody's like cheering them on? It's some kind of, it's like overcoming something or becoming something, or there's something going on here. This could be about you, especially those of you that have Cancer in your chart, because the Chariot's a Cancer card, and we have the Nine of Pentacles with the Cancer card, and somebody really in this high vibration, whether it's you, them, you, or, you know, it could all be your energy. Okay, we have the Two of Swords, which is reversed. Okay, so this is someone deciding about a new beginning. So I'm trying to figure out what to do to get my new. The baby represents the new, right? It's reversed. So I feel like somebody has been trying to make a decision about a new direction, a new opportunity, a new way of handling something. There's something about making a decision. And this could be about a Sagittarius. We have look at this is the Temperance card, and see how she's filling both cups equally. It's reversed. I feel as though, yeah, for some of you, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or have it in your chart. But I feel as though this new beginning is going to help you balance something out, because we see someone deciding about a new beginning to keep, well, Temperance is about balancing, right? Making a successful, even balance here, right? And then Justice is right behind it, the balancing out. And this one's in the upright. I feel like someone's consciously deciding to balance something. And we have the moon. So this could be something emotional. This could be something that that we don't really have all the answers to, because, you know, with the Two of Swords, often it's about we don't really have all the answers, but we have to make decisions anyway. But either way I look at this, what I see is balance coming in for someone. I also see, like I said, some kind of recognition, some kind of high vibration happening here. And it could be happening after a time when somebody was in some kind of a sadness or depression or healing from something. They could have gone within and now they come out. Now, look at the Queen of Swords. I prefer her in reverse, and you got her in reverse only in this deck. Because look at her in the upright. She looks dead. It's like something emotional has sucked the life out of this person. That's why they had to heal back here. Right before all this recognition and high vibration, they were in some kind of a depression and needing to heal because something or someone sucked the life out of them. I feel like this is your energy, Virgo. Or, like I said, it could be a Cancer, or even, I feel like a Cancer, maybe Sagittarius or Libra, maybe, but I see a lot of Cancer energy here. So either way, but this could all be your energy where you had the life sucked out of you, and now you're getting some kind of recognition. You could even be, you could have even, this almost feels like a rags to riches story when I look at it, you know. It's like somebody went from being very depressed and had the life sucked out of them, and they had this imbalance, and now there's like a decision that's either made by them or someone else, and their life is completely changed, right? It's almost like they become like some kind of rock star. You know, if you look at the Chariot, well, that's a rock star right there, right? Coming home, being recognized in this high vibration, and they did it all themselves, right? So anyway, something's happening here where I feel like it's your energy. I feel like you have had the life sucked out of you. I think you've carried a heavy burden. This is the Nine of Wands, but in this deck, it's more like the Ten of Wands, where someone's carrying this oppressive burden. There could have been a time in your life when all the doors were closed. You know, it represents this big door. And now, all of a sudden, finally, it happens. The recognition, the doors open, you know, the Pentacles come in, and it's like you worked so hard it nearly killed you, and here it comes. Everything that you've been through, the Eight of Swords, where you felt like, you know, attacked, you felt like you were in your head, you were stressed, and then, you know, all of a sudden the burdens fall off of you. We do have the Knight of Swords smack dab in the middle of the reading. And if you see the Knight of Swords, it's trying to get in that door. Remember, like I said, all doors were closed to you at one time. And I think that's what this is all about. I feel like somebody here is getting some kind of recognition in a situation that's been a long time coming. We also have the Six of Cups here. It's reverse Six of Chalices. This could be something to do with the past. We also have the Seven of Pentacles. Look how hard they worked. They worked so hard. See the people working in the background back here? They've worked really hard. I feel as though she worked just as hard as they did. And now she is seeing the fruits of her labor from whatever she went through. I feel like this has been a long time coming. I feel like somebody worked really hard for it. They've done their time. They've put in the effort. They've done everything they can. And they're about to see some kind of recognition for this. Devil is reversed. So if it was financial woes, that's getting fixed. If there was something that was holding them back, like that stress and whatever it was they were going through back there that kept them stuck, the depression, that could be something that was holding them back. Now this freedom comes in of some sort. I really feel as though a lot of this was about these doors that were closed to somebody, and now they're being opened. It's like these doors were closed, and then look, even like the Seven of Pentacles, it's like the door opens and we're free. Whatever it is, it's been heavy. It's been a lot of work. Somebody's done a lot of put a lot of effort in. There could have been blockages put in place with the Eight of Wands, or we just couldn't find the key to open these doors, right? Just couldn't find them. And now all of a sudden we're moving forward. Knight of Cups and Ten of Pentacles. We're seeing the fruits of our labor come in, the fulfillment. I'm telling you, somebody here is getting some kind of a recognition for hard work. Like this hard work was so much work it nearly killed them. I mean, heavy, heavy. And they needed to bust down these doors that needed to be opened up for them so that they could be recognized. I don't know what exactly this is. I hope you guys will chime in if you tell me what it is. But there's something about this now finally coming to some kind of fruition for someone. Let's get some clarity on it. I'm going to use, this was the Tarot of the 78 Doors, like I said. I'm going to be using the Everyday Witch. By the way, thank you guys for those of you that have been donating for the new decks. This was one of the new decks I bought. You know, this was my old favorite clarifying deck. But as you can see, I'm going to show you guys. I brought it over here. Look how worn out it is, the old one. Look at it. It's just frayed and it looks so much thicker. But that's because it's so beat up. So I appreciate you guys. So we got a good deck we can use now. I've got a couple others ordered. I ordered a new Wheel of the Year. I haven't been able to use that one in a long time because of how beat up it was. I ordered a new one of them, and I ordered something else. I wish I remembered what it was called, but it's a new deck. But I will be letting you guys know. So thank you guys, all of you who have been chipping in. I will be replacing decks throughout the rest of the year with the donations to the channel. So thank you guys, and I will be buying new ones as well. All right, so Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading for anyone who's guided to see it? What are the most important messages we have for the people who need them the most? What do we need to know about it? It is the Virgo reading for anyone with Virgo placements or anyone else who's guided to see this reading. What do we need to know? Virgo reading. Virgo. What do we need to know? It's for anyone who's guided whenever they're guided. All right, let's get into it. All right, so we know you've been through some stuff. We know you've carried a big burden. We know it was very stressful. Let's see about this opening door, because that's really what's most important. Let's look at the Seven of Pentacles here. What's going on? Somebody's put in some kind of effort here, and they're about to start seeing the fruits of their labor. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Absolutely new opportunities coming in. The financial rewards are coming in. Excellent. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles right beneath that. What do we need to know? Virgo reading. Queen of Pentacles reverse. So absolutely, this is completely got to do with somebody who's finally going to start seeing the fruits of their labor pay off. Give me one more here on the Queen of Ten of Pentacles. What do we need to know? Ten of Pentacles for anyone who is guided. Well, we got the King of Wands reversed, and we have the Hierophant. So I feel as though this just shows that nothing was happening here in this. This is like, is this a contract with somebody? All right, let me just take a peek. I want to know why Queen of Pentacles and King of Wands are both reversed with the Hierophant. This is like two people in some kind of a contract together, spiritual or physical. What is this about? The Hierophant with the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles both reversed. There's the Ten of Pentacles is coming. Okay, so the Queen of Swords came out as a challenge to this. Wow. All right, so remember, Queen of Swords is the first card out, right? So there's some kind of there's a contract of some sort, whether it's physical or spiritual. It's something about the past with the Six of Cups again right here. Let me look at the Queen of Swords reversed. She's up there at the top. What do we need to know about her? Because she's the challenge to all this. Okay, because it's third party. Okay, so keep in mind, this is definitely three people, but there's nothing that says this is love. Okay, so in other words, three people in some kind of a contract, any kind of a contract. And I want to go back here just a minute and look at this. Like I said, somebody ends up very independent. So I think this Queen of Swords severed ties with these two people. That's why she's like the she is the challenge to this. There's something about her and these people. Tell me about the Three of Cups with the Queen of Swords reversed. It's like she's cut contact with them. I definitely feel like this could be your energy. Three of Cups, Queen of Swords reverse. Give me more information. What is this about? Yeah, she's out of there. Knight of Wands. She took off. So why? She took off because of the burdens and the stress. Tell me about the Nine of Wands and the Eight of Swords. Nine of Wands, Eight of Swords. And she was being bullied in some way. Okay, yeah, she's released herself. She felt very stuck in this, and she released herself. The Four of Pentacles reverse from the situation. Something about bullying. And so these two people possibly took and burdened her, put all the burdens on her. They like ganged up on her. And she severed ties with them. Tell me about the Six of Cups reverse. What is this about? It's something about the past. She's way better on her own, though. Tell me about the Six of Cups reversed. Yeah. So we have the hanged person or the hanged man. It as a challenge in, well, it would be in the upright. Okay, so as a challenge in the upright. So I feel like somebody went within to see things from another perspective about the situation. I think that's what caused them to sever ties. Like they looked at it from a different perspective and went, oh no. They're trying to pile everything on me, and I'm not having it. Tell me about the Devil reversed, because they detached. Tell me about the Devil reversed. Virgo reading. Devil reversed. Queen of Wands reversed. So what I see here... I feel like this was a work situation. I very much feel it. Eight of Pentacles. I feel like we have a fire sign. There could have been a fire sign couple. So one of them would have a strong, I feel Leo, but it could be Sagittarius as well. It could be Aries. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like there was two of them, a feminine and a masculine, but however that works for you. And I feel like an earth sign as well. A Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo person. So we have two Aries, Leo, Sagittariuses, and a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and we have the Queen of Swords, who I very much think it's you who's cut ties with these people. Now, you might know them as different signs, but these signs are coming through very strongly as the possibility of their signs. Okay, so one of them can be a total different sign. It's just that they're coming through as a couple. One of the masculines and feminines, I feel, are a couple here, the fire signs. But however it works. But we have a Queen of Swords who they were trying to do something to her, like make her a scapegoat or pile the burdens on her. She can be, like I said, she's most likely you as a Virgo. But she could be someone else. She could have been somebody who left you hanging, right? So, let's keep going and see. All right, but I feel like she has severed some kind of tie. Tell me about the, now, keep in mind, I want to look back at the Queen of Wands reverse, because let me look at the Queen. So the Queen of Wands reverse could be the same person as the Queen of Swords. Okay, so keep this in mind. The Queen of Swords is reversed and the Queen of Wands is reversed on top of this Devil reversed, severing some kind of tie. So we have the Queen of Swords who's either severing ties with a fire sign or two fire signs and an earth sign, or they're the same person. So the Queen of Swords could quite possibly be the same person as the Queen of Wands. I'm going to get one more on it. Why is the Queen of Wands reversed here? In other words, one of these people could be your couple. Okay, again, we have the one person here, and we have this person looking at the Three Cups here. So I feel like there's one odd man out. This is going to be 3 or 4 people, and one person has severed ties with these people. For whatever reason, I think this was reversed. For whatever reason, they needed to sever this tie. I definitely feel as they were being mistreated, used, or abused in some way. Tell me about the Knight of Swords reversed. Why is the Knight of Swords here reversed? center of the reading. So this has to do with your entire reading. It's a very important focal point of your reading. That's way too many. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Is there anything we need to know about it? We're only taking one or two here. Okay. Chariot Reverse. Somebody blocked their butts out. Like, nope. Now remember, what did we talk about? The Chariot is the one who's being recognized or whatever and being very independent and doing very well on their own. It's because they've cut contact with the others. Like, no thank you, not interested in being caught in your web of deceit and being your scapegoat and carrying all your crap for you. I'm not carrying your bags, right? So whoever this person is, I feel like it's you, and you obviously have a lot of Cancer in your chart. If it's not you, this is a Cancer around you. And this person is like, nope. And they're doing very good and successful on their own without the baggage of the drama from these other people. And as I turn over the deck, it's like, yes, truth be told, Ace of Swords. So, and that's the truth. All right. So whatever that means to you, Virgo, I feel like it's you. You know, you don't have to have any Cancer in your chart, but whatever it is, it's whoever put the brakes on and we're like, no. And they've overcome whatever this is. I'm telling you, this was other people wanting this person to be their scapegoat, carry their drama, deal with their BS, whatever it is. Tell me about the Eight of Wands here reversed. What do we need to know? Eight of Wands in the reverse. This could be family members because remember, this all stems around this Ten of Pentacles, or it's a money matter. It's either about family or money, because whatever it is, the challenge is the Queen of Swords who cuts through the BS. I feel like very strongly that's you or someone very close to you who does this. And when they cut through the BS, they stop a bunch of BS. All right, so tell me about the Eight of Swords reversed. Ace of Wands, or I'm sorry, did I say Ace of Wands? Eight of Wands reversed. Eight of Wands in the reverse. This is that blocked communication or blocked, something about blocking the key was blocked. Something about the key was blocked. Yeah, because see this right away. The Five of Swords comes out with the World in the reverse. So these people, whoever they were, the drama-filled troublemakers, the people who wanted whoever this is, you or them or your partner, to carry all the burdens, they were also holding up the entire cycle by manipulating it. So they kept everything stopped and blocked, and they are the ones that blocked the key to the forward movement. They also blocked the key to if it's finances that needed to be released, they blocked that as well. But that's about to change. Because now it's time. This could have been for 7 weeks, 7 months, 7 years. Something about the 7 here is sticking out to me, and this is not the first reading this week. We've had that 7 stick out as a timing card. For me, that 7 of Pentacles can always be a timing card. Tell me about, yeah, and I'm telling you, every time I say something, the sword of truth comes out to go, yeah, and that's right. Yeah, and that's true. Wish fulfillment is happening here with this Nine of Cups at the bottom. Somebody is gonna get some kind of wish fulfillment here. It's been a long time coming, and it's coming off the heels of people who are trying very hard to manipulate something. Tell me about the Knight of Chalices here. What do we need to know? Knight of Chalices. Tower in reverse. Wow. Okay, give me one more on the Knight of Chalices. Somebody here could have Scorpio. Oh, or Gemini. Or this is you, Virgo. What am I saying? So something about... So either you're the one coming in to give this person the information, or they're coming towards you. There's something about someone coming towards the other person with information that's going to turn the tower upside down. So the tower obviously already hit. I feel like it already hit. So the tower hit, but it was due to all this manipulation that was going on by this group, whatever this group was doing. I'm going to go, I want to go right back to the middle. Tell me about the Knight of Swords reversed and the Chariot reversed. Knight of Swords reversed, new beginning coming, Ace of Wands. I'm telling you, somebody who was stopped or blocked, or they stopped or blocked people. So I don't know who stopped or blocked who, but I know people were manipulating this. They were trying to control the way it turned out. And then we have this Virgo slash Cancer, or Virgo and their partner, or Virgo's partner who did something, or who's receiving information about this. There's something, someone's giving and someone's receiving here, and I feel like it's two people. So in other words, it's Virgo and someone else. So it's Virgo and say a Cancer, or Virgo and say an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. For me, Queen of Swords is usually Libra. So let's say, and I'm just using this as an example, it's Virgo and Cancer, or it's Virgo and Libra, or it's Virgo and Scorpio, or it's something like this. Something like this happens where one of these two people did something about the fact that these people were manipulating. They were holding the key to the wheel. They were holding the key to someone's future. They were doing something shady. It's like, and then someone puts themselves in an uncomfortable position as the Hanged Man and the Hermit, and sees the truth in the Tower, and sees the truth about what could be a group of people. Look how they look like family members even. So this could have been, like I said, there was work cards that came out too. So this could have been a work situation. This could have been a partnership in that way, or this could have been some kind of a family situation. But whatever it is, the Queen of Swords is a challenge here, because she's going to cut right through all the BS and lies and BS that was going on with the manipulation here. So whoever the Queen of Swords is, I feel like she's probably Virgo. If she's not Virgo, like I said, she very well, I feel, could be a Cancer. But she could be many. There's other signs here as well. Scorpio's here. I'm trying to look at it in a positive light. I don't even feel like Scorpio's that positive. I feel like if it's not you, Virgo, that's cutting through this, it will be a Cancer that cuts through this. Or a Libra. Definitely. Cancer or Libra. Anyway, guys, I hope that this is helpful. Let me grab you a couple of angel cards on the way out the door. And please do comment down below. These are a little longer than my normal weekly readings. They're more like a monthly this week. Let me know. Well, I don't know. You might be the last one that I do 12 cards for to start with. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to pull you a couple of angel cards. Angels, what do we need to know? Virgo reading. Okay. All right. 3 came out. Wow, beautiful. So, surrender. I don't know what that's about. I'm going to pull another one on it. Delight. And abundance. That's the best card in the deck, and it rarely ever comes out if you watch this. It really does. It only comes out about once a month. I need one more card here. Clarity. Wow. All right, so there's some kind of clarity going to come in for you. Like I said, there could literally be, and you could be this person bringing something into another person, or you are the one who's gotten the clarity and that is cutting through the BS and all this, right? So there's two people here, I think, that are both on, I feel like one's on their own. Whoever has the Cancer has been on their own. And then now they have someone else, I feel, coming in to the situation because they now see what this group was up to, or something. There's something about this. There's definitely truth and clarity coming out everywhere, and there's definitely a new beginning coming in for you, or if you have a partner who has Cancer in the chart, it would be them. But I feel like it could, for most of you, this is for you. Some kind of new beginning coming into the situation, or after a difficult situation gets like, I feel like maybe this tower is going to come down on these people. Maybe it hasn't come in yet. But it would be this group that's manipulating something. Anyway, so let me know, you guys. Like I said, for some of you, they're family members, and for some of you, this is a work or business type situation where a business or like a business partner or a business in some way is doing something shady. Either way, I feel like the truth is going to be coming out and justice is going to be coming into the situation. Okay, guys. Wow. I hope you enjoyed this reading. It was longer than I wanted it to be, but I hope you enjoyed it. Please do check out the love readings are out. The monthlies are out. The dailies are out. The weekend is out. There's pick a reads. There's what do you need to know right now. Quick fire reading that's out. There's all kinds of stuff. Enjoy, guys. Have a great week. I'll talk to you later. Bye.